Hey, what up? We are live at Comic-Con 2019. I'm at the, I'm in Old Town because, well, they have the best food. Like, literally. If you like quesos, best place. I know you're a bunch of fucking soy boy vegan faggots, but whatever. I'm here, and, you can tell I have a Jaeger beer. In fact, hold on a second. I'm grabbing my bottle because apparently the Phantom Menace are too much punk ass bitches to fucking actually be out here because they talk all this shit about the Hollywood scene and everything else about it when they don't even fucking live there. But yet, you faggots care more about posers than the real thing. I'm the real thing, motherfucker. Like, literally. I outdrink the entire city of San Diego because they're pussies. I outdrink the geek culture. Like tomorrow, hold on. Need to grab my bottle. Alright, cool. By the way, that's how I fucking roll. It's day one and look how far I am with that shit. Yeah. Jeff from I'm not gonna talk shit on you because you remind me of my old bodyguard Mongo. You even built like that fucker. I ain't fuck with you. I know that if someone breaks a skateboard over your fucking head, you'll just get madder, like my old bodyguard Mongo. Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers, fuck you. Like, fuck you. And fuck Florida. What are you gonna do about it? You gonna come down and fuck me up? You gonna have all your Twitter fuck people talk shit on me? I don't fucking care. I'll fuck you up. I can finish a whole bottle of Jaeger. You know what's even funnier? I'm drinking like a fucking crazy motherfucker. And, oh shit, I have a Jaeger beer, don't I? Thank God, Satan for fucking camera, right? Yeah. So yeah. I'm here. I'm bored. I know I'm not gonna get any fucking money from you people or any views because you'd rather watch some faggot like watch I don't know. Hey Daniel Ring, thank you. Thank you for actually watching me. You rock, Daniel. Thank you. The only one watching me. This sucks. I need more people. Daniel, tell everybody that I'm here live from Comic-Con in Old Town. Best food ever, by the way, nigga. Best food ever. Best quesos. Hey, Daniel, you a vegan? Thank you. Are you a vegan, Daniel? Whatever. You're the only one that cares, you rock. Alright, how much should I drink, Daniel? You're the only one caring. You're my only view. It's all I drink, nigga. Sorry I say nigga, but okay, I'll keep this next here as you can see. Well, I'm gonna put this here, but I'll continue to drink this. That's all I fucking drink, you know? Daniel, thank you so much, man. And I'm not even asking for money, because, come on, man, I don't fucking matter. I do a rock and roll comic book. In fact, you want to see my mag? Okay, I'll show you my mag, because you're the only answering. 5 seconds. Count to 5. Was I quick enough? Daniel? This is my magazine. Lost Anarchy. That's what I fucking do. I do a rock and roll comic, one on one side, one on the other. If you haven't noticed, I got, my ugly ass right there. With also Janitor Jake. Janitor Jake, good person. Check out his YouTube channel. He writes for me. Good guy. Other side, I got motherfucking Lemmy statue. Whatever. I'm drunk. I don't give a shit. I don't. I'm just here because I'm all like, I'm too lazy to wipe my makeup off. I'm in San Diego. Might as well do a live stream. And I'm also, uploading videos right now. I'm back. How's my other video? Oh, it's almost done. So yeah, today, chat disconnected. Thank you. Dan. You rock. I don't know. Okay, what more awesome? Me verbally responding in chat, or me just talking and drinking? Okay. So yeah. Daniel, thank you. You are awesome. You're the only one actually giving a fuck. This is our first live stream on Lost Energy channel. I rarely do that because I usually do my other channel, Don't Watch Mojo. Just because, I'm a douchebag and don't watch Mojo. Like tomorrow, I feel really special tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm going to interview the guys from The Boys. Did you know? Yeah, I'm going to interview the guys from The Boys. Carl motherfucking Urban, Dread, motherfucking Dread. Like you saw in our trailer, right? I'm interviewing them tomorrow, which is weird because apparently, I got a green light for something that's kind of roughly A-list. I'm not thinking. Thinking's for fucking liberals. That's why liberals suck. They think without doing. I'm not a conservative. I do. Daniel, you're awesome. By the way. Thank you so much, Daniel, man. I'm not even asking for money. I'm just asking to share my shit. I need more people to check out my shit because I actually looked up, and it's Comic-Con weekend, and all the other big name people, Nerdrotic, World Class Bullshitters, Geeks and Gamers, all those all talk little fucking beta cock fucking. Come on, let's be real here. They're the Fox News of geek. They're the geek Fox News. All right. I'm gonna drink more. Is that okay, Daniel? Fuck it, I'm doing it anyway. That's not from alcohol. That's from I have a fucking. Hold on, I gotta spit. God damn it. I miss spitting. Daniel. I'm not fucking puking yet. And what's weird is I've been drinking heavily, and I didn't have any cheat sheet. The older you get, the more you need a cheat sheet. Cheat sheet is, a random illegal upper. I didn't have that today. I'm out in Hollywood, talking to all my niggas. I like The Boys, but I have a little problem with the Boys series. It's a ripoff of martial law. But apparently Pat Mills is cool with it. I don't know. I'll ask him later about it, but Pat Mills, like, created a comic character, like, called Martial Law, who looks like the Gimp from fucking Pulp Fiction, but hunts heroes. One more, Daniel, one more? Should I have one more? One more? Oh, yeah. Fuck it. I can't read with the shit. Yeah. But I was saying though, right? I'm down to check out The Boys and whatever. My only problem, I mean, like, if you would have talked to me like 20 years ago, hold on, I can spit. And my spitting is not from vomiting. My spitting is from fucking phlegm. I have asthma because I'm a nerd. Fuck off. Yeah. I interview the guys from The Boys just to be cool. Carl motherfucker Irvin, you know, Dread. It's all the above, but it's like, I look at it like kind of like like Raising Hope, right? It's everything except what we want. It's cool. I mean, come on, yeah. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you. Where you from, Daniel? Where you from? Where you from, Daniel? I mean, you look familiar, but, you know, I don't know. I just seeing your picture, I'm drinking, I'm bored, and... Oh, Virginia! Hey, it's like funny. My brother's now ex is moving there. Actually, she's moving there with her kids, and I'm taking bets about it. Yeah, I don't want to go into that. I don't want to piss off my brother. He's literally right there. I'm actually like, hey, you want to see my brother? What do you want to make fun of Predipool right now? Oh fuck it, I'll show you anyway. Look, there's passed out Predipool. Yeah. His true love, we'll call it, is actually moving in your neck of the woods. Actually, Daniel. Ah, shit. What did I do? Hold on, I gotta make sure I didn't fuck up the. Oh, there we go. His whatever is moving over there. How is Virginia, Daniel? My only view, actually, it's kind of funny. I'm just in shock that, I'm in shock right now that Nerdrotic and is Egotastic Funtown doing something? Hold on. It's still loading. Damn, Wi-Fi sucks over here, doesn't it? Hold on. I'm not vomiting. I'm not no pussy. Okay, I'm a pussy. I'm a pussy by Xer and... So you're ghetto as fuck, aren't you? I don't mean in a bad way. I mean, a lot of good bands are from DC. I mean, like, I'm a rock and roller. I'm not just a geek. I'm a rock and roller. That's actually my top thing I do. That's why I drink when I interview people. I don't give a fuck. When they give me shit, I go, fuck you, eat a dick, and I leave. Like, today, I interviewed a bunch of composers, and they were chill about it. Then I went to the other one, and no one wanted to sit at my round table because everyone's an asshole. Especially because the headliner is some bitch with a funny name. Like all her names. She did the music to Captain Marvel, which I finally watched Captain Marvel, by the way. It's generic, minus the fucking feminist propaganda. It's an alright movie. Alright. And the music is pretty good. I would have been down, but no one wanted to sit at my fucking round table for that one. Yeah, I get drunk a lot because someone has to. You're awesome, Daniel Ring. You're awesome. You're kind of helping me out a little bit. Alright, my only view guy is gone. Cool. So now I need to talk shit. Alright. Since no one's here to care, because you'd rather be watching faggots like PewDiePie or posers like that fucking fat dyke with red hair, whatever the fuck her name is, or posers like Rageaholic. Yeah, Rageaholic, Razorfist, you're a fucking poser. You're a fucking poser. You can't talk shit on 90s comics when you were born in 95. You can't say you're the leading authority of metal when you were born when metal died. Like, you're all fucking posers. All of you. The younger generation are nothing but posers. You don't believe me? Then explain it why trannies cut in line in the civil rights movement. Because you're posers who don't want to be called posers. Yes, check my Facebook. I post. Oh, thank you. I thought you signed out, Daniel. You're the only one saving my ass right now. So are they doing a stream right now? Daniel, are they doing a stream right now? I was trying to get all dramatic and evil, and then you kind of fucked it up a little bit. But whatever, you're still here. By the way, our Egotastic Fun Time and Nerdrotic doing their live thing now. So I'm the only one here right now. I'm the only one here. I'm the only one. And you know something funnier? Like, I'm wide awake and bored, and I am not even on any uppers. Like, I didn't even try to find any uppers. You're my only supporter, Daniel. You rock so much. Oh, yeah. Daniel, can you tell me what I was talking about? I was getting a little dark whenever and I lost my train of thought. Can you help me a little? Fuck. I'm going to switch to rum because I need to save this for the weekend. It's only day one. So, give me about 2 minutes. Actually, seems so. It's 5 something on the East Coast. Trans folks. You know what's funny? Apparently, tranny is a racial slur now. Which is annoying, because if tranny is a fucking racial slur, what about when you're fixing your car? Just saying. Alright. I'm going to switch alcohols, because I need to save this for the weekend. Because I'm a broke-ass fucking nigga. And then, what time is it in Cali? 2:30. Oh, wait. 2:31. Switching liquors. I'm gonna make a rum and coke. Give me, I don't know, 30 seconds. I'm quick. Because I don't fucking lag. In the meantime, shit, I gotta keep you happy. Ooh, shit. Alright. Alright, cool. I'll be right back. I'm mixing. I'm making the drink, don't worry. Okay, how bad did my charge go? And I'm at 20 something. And, yeah. Hey, at least the quartering's doing something-ish. Like, it's just unfair, you know? He's fucking, like, I would have interviewed, what's it called? What's it called? The Snowpiercer series with Jennifer Connelly. But the PR cunt, who's obviously some SJW fucking social media cunt, asked me for my stats. I'm old school, motherfucker. I'm not about fake, street cred. I'm about real street cred. I'll kill a nigga. Alright. I'll be right back. Right back. What I think is funny. Alright. I'm back. You back, Daniel? Alright, cool. You're there, Daniel. Cool. It's funny, right? Like, one of my former writers, one old SJW, my take is, you're good pistachios. My take is, fuck the SJWs. So what do you think on that one? Damn, these are gross. My take is, how do I put this? Communicate is right. They got into SJW. But more importantly, no one thinks the bigger thing. And the bigger thing is, what about the independents? It's always about the big fucking two. DC Marvel, DC Marvel, DC Marvel, or be more specific, AT&T versus Disney. But no one ever thinks, what about the independents? What about Image? What about Dark Horse? What about fuck IDW. All IDW does is just steal everything from Dark Horse. Same here. My mentality is, Warner Brothers used to be the corporation to sell your ass to till AT&T fucked them in the ass. And I always say, like, what's worse corporation, Viacom or Disney, right? But they're kind of similar. Okay, because Viacom, right, owns Paramount, and Paramount owns Star Trek, right? But they never made money on Star Trek. But Star Trek was able to inspire the future with our technology, with things like cell phones and shit, right? But they never made money on it. But they also own things like Nickelodeon and MTV. Wait. Oh, I still read it. Nickelodeon and MTV mold in the children and target demographics, making everybody a bunch of socialist ball. You know, it's my case. That's what Viacom is. They're commie. Secret. Yeah. Disney, they're just having their cake and eat it too. So my thoughts on comics, what NT are doing these bad comics. Duh! Again, Viacom also bad too. AT&T I know is gonna go to shit because fuck AT&T. By the way, Daniel, how lame are comic book shops now? And not because comics suck. Because what is a comic book store? It's an expensive toy store with shit selection. It's the big two and a bunch of expensive toys you don't want. Am I right? Daniel, am I right? Alright, whatever, who cares? You're not gonna. Are you just super tired or something, Daniel? I mean, if so, it's all good. I know it's like, I don't know, 5 in the morning over there. You're tired. You want to go to sleep. You have kids. Or you're like gangsta as fuck and you're just like on a good one. If so, good job. I respect drugs. Oh shit, I made a drink here. See, unlike the other Phantom Menace confiscate people, I actually drink and do drugs. I don't have any drugs on me, but I got alcohol. And Daniel, you're awesome. You're a good sport. Are you just watching me because Phantom... Lucky motherfucker. Daniel, you're a lucky motherfucker. There's this one thing I go to. It's a geek swap meet. It's called Frankensons. They're open on only Saturdays, and Wednesdays. It's a geek swap meet. There's this one booth I go to. All trade paperbacks, graphic novels, half off. You know what I get? You know what I got for half price? You know what I got? Let me show you. Fuck, why that drug? Oh. I got that for half price. Motherfucking technophage. Neil Gaiman, technophage. Did you read Technophage yet? Next video, the next big thing, it'll be on this. What? No, thank you for actually watching. Why would I be a dick about it? You're the only one who gives a fuck. No one gives a fuck about me. Everybody gives a fuck about those fucking posers for fucking Geeks and Gamers or fucking Razor Fist. I mean, that guy's a fucking poser. You know why I talk shit on Razor Fist? Because that fucker was born in 95, claiming to be the leading authority of metal. 95 was when metal died. You can't really... Actually, I have a theory about Razor Fist. He might be Captain Anarchy's bastard kid. You want to hear more about that, my theory? You want to hear my theory about why I think Captain Anarchy might be the father of Razor Fist? So you don't care about my theory? All right, cool. By the way, you can actually order this book called Technophage. You can get it on Amazon for really cheap. It's the Forgotten Neil Gaiman book. I have a funny story about Neil Gaiman. You want to hear? Personally, I mean. Like, okay. At the Hilton in San Diego during Comic-Con, there's a bartender I go to. His name is Travis. He's fucking awesome. He's been my bartender for 10 years. And he actually was the first bartender at that bar when they opened the Hilton in San Diego. Bayfront Hilton, right? And so last year, my brother was at a panel. No. Oh, Neil Gaiman? Okay. I'll tell you about Razor Fist later. Razor Fist is the guy from, the Rageaholic. He's a YouTube channel metal guy. But yeah. My Neil Gaiman and, by the way, Frank Miller's story goes like this. My brother had to interview some people at Comic-Con for something, right? I wasn't on that list, so I just went with him, killed time, went to the bar. There's a particular bartender I go to named Travis. He went to the downstairs bar, and he was the first bartender at that bar. He's like there when it opened. He's my go-to bartender, right? And I go to my bartender, and over there, hanging out was literally Neil Gaiman and Frank Miller. Some A-listers. I'm not going to be a dick and harass them and cut in front of them. I just want to get my drink from my bartender and be on my merry way and get out of the way. There's also at the same time, and if you've ever been to this hotel, you'll see what I'm talking about. They have the downstairs bar where my bartender is. There's an escalator, but it's only it's an escalator to get you upstairs. There's no downstairs to get to the other side escalator. So me following protocol of not harassing celebrities, and you can't bring your drink outside the bar. I gotta pound my drink and run up the escalator. Meanwhile, there's a Steven Universe panel happening. We all know about Steven Universe fans. What is Steven Universe at the end of the day? It's lesbian propaganda for children. Right? That's what it is. I'm not going to be no right-wing fucking tinfoil hat, but that's bluntly what it is. Gypsy Uncle Tom Black, one of my former writers. I call him Gypsy Uncle Tom Black because calling him house nigger would be a compliment. He would just say I'm being a fucking phobe about it. And I go, fuck you. You're so Uncle Tom, you don't even have black friends. I have more black friends than you. Technically, I'm more black than you. calling you the N-word would be a compliment. Whatever. Okay, sorry. Tangent. Sorry. So, I go to Travis's bar. Neil Gaiman and Frank Miller are hanging out with each other. I'm not going to harass them. I just want to go to my bartender to get my drink and leave. Escalator's the only way to avoid that because I can't bring it outside of the bar. So I just bolt to the fucking escalator. These fucking dykes get all pissed off thinking I cut in front of them with their fucking faggot panel. I'm not. I'm just rushing to the next bar to drink. Because when you're in a hotel, you're allowed to drink in the fucking lobby. Am I right? Yes. So I go there, drink. This buffed up fucking bro is getting in my face going, hey, you're being a dick about it. And I explained to him going, hey. You have A-listers at Travis's bar. I don't want to harass the A-listers. I cannot bring my drink outside of your fucking establishment. So I went to the next bar, which happens to be upstairs. And it's not my fault that the only way to get back is the same escalator for these fucking dykes for fucking Steven Universe. It's a, how do I put this? It's a construction flaw, Daniel. Construction flaw. If you ever go to Comic-Con and you see how the Hilton, the Bayfront Hilton, is constructed, you'll know what I'm talking about. But whatever. No one cares what I'm talking about. You're my only fan, Daniel. You're so awesome for being a good sport. This is like the only time I've ever had a chat on this live stream. Because no one ever gives a fuck what I do. Everybody would rather watch Nerd Roddick being all smug. Who doesn't live in Hollywood. Or Geeks Gamer from faggot Florida. Or that. Okay, I'm not going to talk shit on old class bullshitters because he looks, like I said, he's built like my fucking old bodyguard. And if I know anything about my old bodyguard, like, that guy can take a skateboard to the head and just make him madder. He's like, that's why I call my old bodyguard Mongo. Because if you shoot him, it just makes him madder. If you hit him over the head with a skateboard, it just makes him madder. And Jeff Hicks, I know for a fact, if I broke a skateboard over your fucking head, it would just make you fucking madder. Oh, I might have ran into you, Daniel. You remember the Machete? Remember the Machete party? The Machete thing that they're promoting in 2010? That was pretty cool. Or the Tron. Remember the Tron arcade? Remember the Tron arcade? Yeah. I named my bodyguard Mongo because from Blazing Saddle. Because you shoot him, it makes him madder. If you hit him over the head with a skateboard, it makes him madder. What's sad is my wife is like the female equivalent. It's really sad that I'm married to the female Mongo. It sucks. Which is why I'm allowed to cheat on her. And I might even cheat. I just, I'm all about open-mindedness. By the way, Daniel, feel free to use this slogan. You ready for my slogan? I'll tell you. Here's my slogan. There's a fine line between open-minded and open butthole. Is that a good slogan? So you just stood in line like a fucking... You stood in line like... the cattle. You stood in line like the cattle. Just plugged in my fucking thing. This thing sucks. I never done it. So you just stood in line the entire time like cattle. Sucks. See, I'm just over the whole, I mean, it's a millennial thing. Stand in line to stand in line to stand in line to stand in line. But yet, when it comes to civil rights movement, you want to cut in line. Fuck that shit. That's why I talk shit on trannies. See, I cannot go into a comedy club or a regular oh. Did you run into Bob Burton? Bob's an old friend of mine. Bob Burton, Fleming Carrot, that guy. Old friend of mine. Old friend of mine, right? Bob Burton, creator of Mystery Men, Fleming Carrot, like, old friend of mine. He was part of Orange Alley. He stopped going, I want to say, for the last, couple of years. He's over it. I think he's kind of broken. I hope he's still alive. Because Bob was awesome. Bob was really awesome. Showed me around, showed me a lot. And I also talked to my former artist, Smiley, and even showed him around and shit. Really? It's only 2:53. It's early for me. Pat's awesome, dude. Pat is awesome. Oh, by the way, heads up on 2000 AD. I found out why Pat left. You know why Pat left? Because they got so annoyingly woke that, because I went to the 2000 AD booth, because I'm interviewing the boys guys tomorrow, right? So I want to go. So I wanted to ask them. I'm all like, okay, Pat ran your fucking company, right? Creator, Martial Law, and Dread. You also the guys who do Dread. So I'm going to interview that. You have any questions you want me to ask them? Then I saw this fucking SJW cunt dyke with glasses there, right? And she gave this look like, go away, you drunk, creepy clown drunk look, right? And I'm like, it's actually Burden, but yeah. Yeah, Bob's awesome. So I'm at the 2002 booth, day 0 yesterday, right? Or now 2 days ago, and I say, you guys do, you guys created a Dread, and I'm gonna interview you guys for the boys, and they're a ripoff of Martial Law, and you guys also did Dread. So what are your period? If you have any questions you want me to ask, throw it at me. I have no questions. And there's one fucking dyke wearing glasses just hanging out with all these little beta cucks working there. Like total fucking British hipsters. Right? Good this look like, go away. And then this dyke, this one bitch who's just there, I'm like, I know. I reek of toxic masculinity. And the bitch literally had this look like, yeah, go away to me. So I'm like, that's why Pat left. That's why Pat Mills left 2000 AD. We haven't seen him in San Diego for years. Because you all want so annoyingly faggotly woke. You let this fucking one cunt run everything, and you have these little beta cucks lick your asshole. So that's why 2000 AD sucks. Hold on, I gotta spit. Yeah, I'm a nerd. I have allergies too. Fuck off. Right. But yeah, you guys fucked up because you try to cater. Because, oh, okay, by the way, you're from Virginia, right, Daniel? Yeah. You're just right wing assholes and shit, right? I'm not trying to talk shit about anything. But I think it's kind of funny because, see, I'm a true anarchist. I don't take left or right. I don't take a side. Because, when I was younger, I tried to take the left, and then I got my asshole played with a thumb. And then and then apparently I got my balls snipped off, and they grew back. Apparently, who cares, right? I went left. I went right. I take no side. I know you're probably all about Trump. I don't care. My thing about Trump is this: you give him too much credit. It's all about Putin, motherfucker. Oh my God. Are my teeth that yellow? Are my teeth that yellow? No. No, answer my question. Daniel, are my teeth that yellow? I mean, if so, then that means I just need to, brush them better or something. I mean, are you saying that to make me feel better? I mean, be honest, man. A real friend tells you when you're slipping. Say, you know why? You know why the matriarchy will never, ever, ever, ever succeed, or why the patriarchy will always succeed? See, the patriarchy will always succeed because men can be friends, women cannot be friends. Like, for example, I don't know, you're not here, but if I'm fucking up, she'll say, hey, asshole, you're fucking up. And then, if I'm being an asshole, you'll sock me in the face. Like that, right? And then we're best friends. And I know that I'm fucking up. Women don't do that. Like, my wife, her best friend is a spoiled piece of shit fucking cunt who was sprung on a boy. Not a man, a boy. How much of a boy, not a man, is he? Well, one, he's in his 20s. Okay, first off, my wife's best friend is in her 30s going to MI. My wife's best friend is going to MI, Musicians Institute, in her mid-30s. Let me explain to you about MI, Musicians Institute. It's dumbasses with money asking some idiot to teach them how to play guitar and asking them if they're good. It's a sucker school. It's a bigger sucker school than DeVry. Like, only people I know who graduated from MI What school do you go to, Daniel? It's better than MI. MI are a bunch of fucking 18-year-old guys from around the world paying some asshole and telling them that they're good. It's such a soccer school. That's how Fade Agenda got started. I'm not kidding. I know how the system works. All of it. Which, by the way, and feel free to use this, Daniel, to tell all your friends. Hollywood isn't Hollywood. Like, for example, majority of the studios are from Burbank or West LA. The only place that's actually in Hollywood is Paramount. That's on Melrose. On the way to the real Melrose. By the way. Am I slipping or do I need to drink more? Do I need to pound it and be a man? Or do I need to I don't know, I'm asking. Yeah, how is this upload doing? Hold on a second. Alright, that one's done. Cool. Get the Irish lady. Control. Hey! I'm editing what I'm talking to because I suck. Because Amy, what her name is done. Alright, Kurt. Alright, cool. I'm almost done. Oh, Sean, I get deleted them. Alright, cool. Almost done with the uploads from yesterday. This is awesome. I'm on schedule. And I'm doing my stream. I suck. I'm sorry. I'm working while I'm talking. But you're also taking forever to respond to me fast. Do I have my... And I have my sound effect too. Cool. I got that. Almost done. I'm listening because I thought I saw something I saw, but I didn't. Got that. And, what the fuck did I just do? Hold on, let's see. Well, I see I fucked up. I'm editing when I'm talking. I'm sorry, I suck. That's the... Alright, cool. I'm almost done. Cool. And this is, who? Oh! Hold on, I'm almost done. I just need to label it. Okay, render as Kurt R U Q U H A R. Alright, cool. I'm sorry. Alright. My final thing I was uploading, I had to label it, but okay. I do be proud of me. Okay, for my first roundtable today, yeah, it was me, some random nerd girl, some guy I knew, at another roundtable I met for Sergeant Troopers 2 years ago, and a big badass black guy with fucking Spawn tattoos, right? And the first one we had, he gave me shit because I was being a dumb drunk guy and one shit. And then the final one, I gave him the floor. I'm all Spawn. I call this guy Spawn, not because he was black, but he had tattoos of Spawn. And he's from your area, he's from Maryland. You're from Virginia. But yeah, how close is Virginia to Maryland? I don't know. But I'm saying I'm hallucinating right now. I see people standing and looking at me. But yeah, I told this guy Spawn, he was interviewing the guy from Black Lightning. So yeah, they go, no, you have the floor. Go ahead. Do what you gotta do, man. All good. And I'm sorry I keep calling you Spawn. I'm just staring at your tattoos on your arms, which are literally the size of his head, and I'm on a dick about it. And not fearful. I'm not. You know what I did in 2000? I took down a guy who was 7 feet fucking tall. Yes, I was on meth, but I took down a guy 7 feet tall. Just saying. I'm not afraid of people. Dogs, heights, and elevators? Yeah, different story. That's the only thing I'm afraid of. Dogs, heights, and elevators. A, I'm part cat. Hence the dog's part. Heights, because since I'm a cat, I want to jump and land on my feet. In elevators, because I want to see my death. Whatever, that's what I do. I'm not tired yet. And I didn't even do any drugs yet. I don't care. Oh, God, I know I'm gross. I'm old. That's probably why I have a big following here. I'm not a young little poser fag. Like the rest of the millennials. In fact, what? And 41. I'm old, bitch. I'm 41. I'm not gonna lie about it. I can go by Hollywood rules and saying 7 years younger, but I'm bad at math, so I don't know what 41 minus 7 really is. I suck. Like most are high school dropouts. I'm not a dropout. Oh! No wonder you're down to listen to me. You rock. You married? With kids? And grandkids? If so, good job. I have an adopted kid from YouTube. My adopted kid is the Muvu Doctorful, aka Darth Forge. He is my adopted son. He's the closest thing I have to a son. Basically, he was born like the year I graduated, so technically if I would have knocked up some bitch in high school, like, he would have been my kid. Like, I love my son, or my adopted son. Like, he's the closest thing I had to a son. I just hope it doesn't fuck things up, you know? This is kind of funny, like, usually I would have a face chat with my son, or my adopted son. Instead, having FaceTime with something. Right. I'm going on a pee break. I'm coming right back. You can leave if you want. I gotta pee. I'm coming right back. God damn it. I got teeth on. Why am I sound like Oliver Red? Alright. Alright, I'm back. Oh. By the way, what's your thoughts on what's your thought on obviously, the Black Dyke James Bond. What's your thought on James Bond Black Dyke? Because you know for a fact, other than being a woman of color replacing James Bond, it's a woman of color who's probably a lesbian too. What's your thoughts on that? For me, it's a slap in the face to Ian Fleming. But Ian Fleming was a drunk fucking asshole anyway. I know, right? Yet they're trying to turn it all down. How annoying is that, right? Women don't like this shit. They try to cater to it, and it's like, why? Women don't like that shit. Okay, women don't. Okay, I have a slogan. It goes, "Never trust women's music." And you know what? Damn, you're a better judge of character than I am. Good job. Good job. My mentality is Ian Fleming would have been pissed off because Ian Fleming, you know what's really funny? Like, I know I based this on this woke little fucking beta cuck, the Dom, the guy who just lost his adaptation, guys, because reasons for fags and shit. But he pointed out how Archer is more accurate depiction of James Bond than James Bond is. Then he got all woke and annoying. Whatever. I always say, Operation Go Back to Sleep. Which, by the way, Daniel, please use that term. Hashtag Operation Go Back to Sleep. You're allowed to use that. I know, right? Ian Fleming, Roald Dahl, Tolkien, and Lewis were spies. You know that, right? Like, Fleming was 007, Dahl was 003. Hold on. Tolkien was 001, and Lewis is 002. I know. They were the spies. They were the clique. And everyone's trying to rape everything. You're from Virginia, so you like to watch a lot of Fox News. Respect. Really? You didn't know Tolkien was a spy? Nigga, please. Him and Lewis. In fact, feel free to use this, Daniel, as a term. Like, you know how, like, George R. R. Martin, like, looked up to Tolkien, but he talked shit on Tolkien, right? And Lewis. I look at Tolkien and Lewis talking to Martin, like, do you remember that episode of King of the Hill when Cotton in his World War II? Alright, you're more awesome than I thought. Sorry, stereotyping. But yeah, do you ever watch that episode of King of the Hill when Cotton and his World War II veterans talked to the Vietnam veterans, and then they looked down on the Vietnam veterans and saw them as pussies. Remember that? When the World War II, okay, when the WW2 veterans punked the NAM. Sorry, that's what him. Vets. That is how I see token and oh. Okay. Let me finish this. Let me finish typing this. And Lewis meeting Martin. World War II generation divided with Vietnam vets. Yeah. Okay. So I was saying, yeah. That's what I was getting at. Right. So, you know that Robert E. Howard and fucking Lovecraft were besties? Why have we not seen a Cthulhu Conan crossover? Okay, I will type it so you'll understand, Daniel. Why have we never seen a Conan slash okay, Cthulhu crossover yet, because they were besties and dead best ease, comma, dead, and at this point public domain. Why have we never seen a Conan Cthulhu crossover yet? Because they were best friends, dead, and at this point, public domain. Discuss. Alright. Here's a discussion, just me and you. Why have we not seen that yet? Why? Makes you think, don't Daniel? Doesn't it, Daniel? Danielson. Why have we not seen that yet? Cthulhu fighting the deep ones. Just say. You bring up Robert E. Howard, and I'm going to bring up why have we not seen a Lovecraft Cthulhu mythos. I know, right? I know, right, Danielson? Very good. Danielson, ask the question to everyone. Why have we never seen a Conan Cthulhu crossover? Why? Is it because Conan Sumerian, Middle Eastern, non-white, and Lovecraft was a racist piece of shit? Like you know how racist Lovecraft was, right? He named his cat Nigger Man. You know that, right? Again, why has no one ever thought of doing that? And Howard had really, really, really crazy fucking mommy issues. You know, but who cares? My point I'm trying to make here is, why has no one ever done Lovecraft mythos, Robert Howard mythos, right? Or I don't know, whatever is in the mythos. Why has no one ever done that? Like Dark Horse does the. I'm actually getting